Okay, just introduce yourself, tell us something that you've learned over this past year, and some advice you would give to a youth growing up in the world of today.
Hi, baby Mabel.
So, my name's Hannah.
Oh, hi, my name is Noel Huave.
It's Essie.
Evan Morlock.
It's Akinese.
It's Brett Jordan.
Minami. It's Maya. It's Anne. It's Becca.
Joseph Kyle.
So just say your name and then what you've learned and then the advice.
And here's Taylor.
This is Enoch Nawahini from Laie 3rd Ward. It's March 25th, 2018.
And the time is 1:58 p.m.
One thing I learned this year is that you need to be an agent and act instead of being an object and get acted fun.
Something that I've learned this year is that there's always good in people. Like, even if you don't like them at first, there's always going to be something good about them.
One thing I learned this year is that, well, your parents are awesome teachers. And they'll make us laugh and have a fun time.
One thing I've learned this year is to be hopeful and that there's good in every situation.
I guess one thing I learned this year is that you shouldn't rush things. There's a lot of things that you might want to happen like right now, but honestly they just take patience and you just have to wait them out.
One thing I learned this year was and still is learning, is to never take anything for granted, especially the little things in life. Trials, never take those for granted because there's always a hidden blessing within each trial that comes.
But one thing I learned is that all you can do is your best, and as long as you do that, it doesn't matter.
What I've learned is to love my awesome ward, to love our teachers, and to really appreciate all that goes into a ward and the youth program.
One thing I've learned this year is to be kind, and I've learned that through the example of my Sunday school teachers, because they always treat me kindly and they treat my family kindly.
One thing I learned this year is that time is important. Like, don't waste your time being mad or like sad about something, because that's time you could have spent being happy and enjoying life.
Oh yeah, as you can see, your parents are really good teachers. They make us laugh all the time. And one piece of advice I would give you is to always respect yourself and remember who you are.
And so the advice I would give is that your worth is not based on what others think of you, like no matter what. Like, you are always infinitely more than what others say you are or even think that you are.
If I had any advice to you growing up, it would definitely be something I learned from this youth conference this week, and it's to always remember that whatever path you choose to take in life, that it always leads you back to Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ.
One thing that I would recommend is to choose now to be peculiar, to be a little bit different from everyone else, because that will help you follow the commandments throughout the rest of your life. To just accept it right now and embrace it and let people see you for who you are and who you want to be.
If I had any advice to give you for life, I'd say just set your standards early on so that it's easier to follow the commandments when challenges come your way. Advice to you is that just keep on doing what you're doing, and so far you've made it this far doing well, so just keep doing it.
If I had any advice for you, I guess it would be to just be genuine. It might not seem like it, but people really appreciate someone who isn't afraid to be themselves.
Some advice is that you should always rely on others, and you have great parents, and whenever you need help, just ask.
An advice that I'd give is to set your standards early. Like, for me, I set my standards and now I don't do anything that I would possibly have done if I never set my standards.
Advice for you is don't procrastinate, do things when you can, and don't do drugs.
And my advice, 2 parts. First, be brave, try new things, get out of your comfort zone. And second, to always be kind.
One piece of advice is you can always choose to be happy. It's something you gotta tell your brain.
One piece of advice is to never compare yourself to another person, because you're always comparing your worst to someone's best.
A piece of advice is to just stay positive, because it'll help you in any situation, because you shouldn't dwell on like the negative things online.
Wait, let's go to the beach for an hour tomorrow, our whole Sunday school class.
Okay. Shut up. Are you good?
Okay, yeah.
Oh, hi, my name is Noel Luabe, and I approve this message.
Wait, it's already going, right?
That's
Oh, okay.
Wait, what are the questions again? Are you ready? Is it going already?
Do you want some more time to think about it?
I think I want some more time.
Okay, you just said.
Hi, baby Mabel.
Hi, Maybell, or whatever your name is. I hope it's Maybell.
I'll be like 27 or something when you see this. Maybe on the street. I don't know.
Wait, is that what I'm feeling?
It's ready to go.
Okay. Okay.
You ladies are lovely. You look so lovely today.
I approve this message.
Oh, get on.